Establishing battlefield control. Stand by.
Hey people, Five Aces here. Now, before we get this show on the road, Tiberian Fiend Peter has forced me, or coerced me, into saying the following words live on camera. No Tiberian Fiends were harmed in the production of this video. That may or may not be particularly the case because this is a GDI mirror, and thus no Tiberian Fiends can ever happen. Okay, now with that out of the way, let's focus on the match, and zooming in on the top right side, it is gonna be as one of his gazillion smurfs as per usual. They call him the Wallmaster, with good reason. His name is Peacekeeper aka Kwendy, the beast from the east, and his opponent, up-and-coming player, streamer, extraordinaire, and also an avid mortal enemy of the attack move. It is gonna be JackoDerp, spawning in I guess reddish purple color. And this is gonna be sweet. This map is one, I think it's Oasis Trouble, yeah. Oasis Trouble, a map that I'm having fond memories of losing and getting stomped by disintegrators or whatever they're called. Good times ahead. Yeah. Shatter Paradise. It's a nice little refreshing breather, little breath of fresh air. Wait, do I see an attack move command here? I do indeed. Not here though. I love those targeting lines. So the reason why this is happening probably is because he has put the rally point somewhere here, and if you set the rally point, then it's automatically all your units by default, exception being subs, I believe, are by default on attack move. Whereas if you move them manually, wait, that is an attack move command. Alright. So, we know how Kwendy plays. This is a War Factory rush. This is gonna be probably 20 Harvesters, is my conservative estimation here. And also walls up the wazoo, so you can't even enter this ramp anymore. Like, the way he plays, it looks more like a StarCraft Terran base. Alright, that's solid layout already. I really like how he's walled himself in with the barracks. Oh, you can place gates above the concrete walls, I had no idea. TIL. Well, that's gonna come in handy, because the Marines are knocking at the front door. Knock knock, motherfucker. Not finding much. Wait! Oh, but is that the 200 IQ play already? I think he might be stuck though. This engineer, yeah, is trapped behind the wall. Needs to sell the barracks if he wants to get use of the engineer. That is hilarious. Forcing out a Vulcan tower from Kwendy already. That's definitely not what Kwendy... Oh! Is that gonna be the snipe? He has higher movement speed. Oh no, he's given up on the chase. I think he could have actually chased that. Vulcan tower was in range though, so yeah, fair enough. Knocking at the front gate. Hold the door! Hold the door! Out comes the first Wolverine. Those guys have insane range, I just noticed. It's like, what, 8 cells? 9 cells? Wow. Pretty smart. Alright, the 200 IQ play. He just placed a wall on the top northern corner wall. Alright, he placed a gate. The gates are open. Alright, more Marines, so I'm expecting this is the double refinery War Factory build as opposed to a War Factory rush. Obviously lends itself to better eco on Kwendy's side. Ah, I like Shatter Paradise. I missed casting that. Yeah, so third Harvester just coming online for JackoDerp right now, whereas there's a fifth already in production for Peacekeeper. Oh, I love the Smurfs. Nope, that's a Titan. So 2 Titans, Wolverine probably going for some Derrick pressure. Yeah, the Wolverine is gonna have a field day. Running over a 5-stack of Marines. It's a freebie that you don't expect to find on the freeway, but here we are. And in come the big boys, 2 Titans. Those were some of the sprites that didn't need any change from the original because they still look gorgeous. I dig. Okay. Is he going to town on the Marines here? Nah. Marines booking it for now. Nothing too scary just yet. Pretty toothless engagement. Oh! Squishy, squishy! Highway to Hell. The achievement has been unlocked. Oh yeah. And just like that, we're seeing the walls go up, we're seeing the radar tech as well. This is a super exposed radar. I don't like this position at all. Can be sieged down by any artillery, can even be sieged... Oh yeah, the pathing tends to fuck up around walls. Did I mention that already? It's, might be obvious at that point. The 2 Titans from I think he's just busy maneuvering his MCV out of this out of this hot mess here. Yeah. Oh, Titan's going deep now. Can he find a couple crushes? No, not. Oh, scatter move. Scatter move needs to happen right now. still trampling a lot more phalanx in its wake than it was ever supposed to do. Jeez. Alright, harvest transfer. He finally managed to get his MCV unstuck. Oh man, pathfinding is so wonky in OpenRA sometimes. That's par for the course. And now he can't deploy unless he uses the shift deploy bug. It's all good. He found a vector. Leads me to wonder, is this enough blue tip or enough Vinifear to support 2 harvesters? Probably not in the long run. Also, we're seeing a plethora of medics. Nice little field medic composition. So this army is not gonna run dry on health anytime soon, unless it's gonna be hard countered by burst weapons. So construction yard is now out for JackoDerp as well. He has very little in the ways of an actual army. He's got like this one Titan, the ragtag group of soldiers, and yeah, Kwendy's already firing up the tier 2 forges. Right now, I'm seeing a distinct slight advantage. Ooh, hello there, sexy. This sexy play, like potentially sexy play. Let's see how it's gonna unveil itself. I think that's 5 phalanx. But that's notoriously hard against Kwendy. So anyone who's ever played against Kwendy, you know what I'm talking about. Ooh, gonna get sniffed out here. It has not been seen, I believe. Smartly unloading the phalanx, but no. Yeah, anyone who's ever played against Kwendy knows how notoriously hard it is to get into his base, because it's always just walled off. Completely. And, yep, the Hover MLS are trying to poke away at the Titan. Titan. And just like that, Hover MLS are being pushed back. Righty. That's like, they're not particularly good against infantry, that's not their forte. 2 tip wells have been taken here, and Kwendy, surprisingly enough, skipped his second well. Would be super easy to take. That's a very annoying position to fight from. So your opponent has to go all the way around, and you can fire, you can take pot shots at the harvesters from here. This is not a nice position to fight in, if it just moves closer to the cliff's edge. But yeah, super standard play so far, macro-centric. Titans are gonna be a bit toothless against the Hover MLS. It's gonna be a bit tricky, because as long as they keep moving, you can't catch them. You're too slow! Yep. Get kited, son. Ooh, this APC is playing a haphazardous game here. First engagement, not exactly going in the favor of JackoDerp, but it's alright. Like, against this unit cluster, you don't expect to come out on top. Come on, with the medics, healing the backlines. Like any good field commander would. Oh! Kwendy is not paying attention to his Hover MLS, though. Well, that got out of hand. Those guys have been taking a pummeling. Ooh, can they snipe the MC? Probably not. Like, let's be real. Enemies are closing in from all distances. Oh, he retains them though. That Titan shot missed too. That is so unlucky. So basically nothing of value was lost for Kwendy. Yeah, one of them. And the carry-all. Do I smell tier 3 play? Or is it just gonna be an APC with engineers or something in some of those shenanigans? This is an interesting map because it's super, you are being super vulnerable on this expansion to any seaborne assault. Like anything that's amphibious, it's gonna easily pass over here and completely circumnavigate your defensive lines if there are any to begin with. Right, hover spam has commenced here as well. It's a GDI mirror, what do we expect? Orcas? Nah. Oh, I'm seeing more amphibious APCs though. 4 to be precise. There is also a nasty surprise stored in that one. If he finds the carry-all... I mean, the carry-all's empty, it's pretty cheap, but it at least gives away the intent. Yes! It immediately crashed, what the fuck? Alright, aircraft do also do the crash damage when they're already landed. That's kind of weird. That's an OpenRA thing. Hashtag just engine things, I guess. Ooh, and low power for JackoDerp. Yeah, that might be the reason why his low power. He's built the ski resort. This is the tier 3 ski resort has been unlocked here. It's gonna give him access to mountaineers. Good hustle. Does What does that remind you of? Like, it always reminds you of Whiskey Resort, I don't know why. Like, top station of a gondola. Okay, APCs is the name of the game. Is there gonna be any drop player? It's just gonna be used as a cheap frontliner. They don't have the highest health pool for a for an SP vehicle. Also, like, this comes into play now what I talked about earlier. 3 harvesters on 1 blue tip. That's not the most cost-efficient way of going about things. Kwendy splitting up his army. Split him like the Red Sea. Like, look, APCs are so garbage in vehicle combat. It's like... Oh, the crushes are really sick, though. Super sick crushes here from the Titans. Oh, my lord! Kwendy's just not splitting. What is he busy microing? That came at a premium. Some roadkill there. Talk about roadkill. With the advantage of the bigger army mass, it's still going to be Kwendy's favorable engagement for Kwendy here. Alright, after all that's said and done, but... Hello there! That is going to be a really nice flank. That's, yeah, that's super smart. Just circumnavigating the army. Ooh, he might have given it away. Yeah, that's nice. Triggering a response. Fight or flight response has been triggered. Fight it is for Kwendy 100 out of 100 times. I would say 102 out of 100 times. So, the kind of guy he is. Oh, Disruptor as well! Okay. The amphibious APCs are gonna... Oh, and there's Eagle Guards in this composition. They can not be crushed, and they are also... wait, can they be crushed? I think they did just get crushed. Never mind then, disregard! But they can stun lock vehicles with their EMP, vehicles and buildings. Yeah. APCs notoriously useless against anything that's armored. Okay, where does that leave us? Look, APCs in this composition, when there's no enemy infantry, basically they're as useful as a real estate agent in the Bering Strait. Come on, that shit ain't gonna fly. Ooh, that's good. Oh, the dropship bay! It just got unlocked. Mammoth tanks are coming in hot. Ooh. Hell yeah. So the Disruptor, if he fires on the back line, this could be sick. Let's highlight the health bars here. He whiffed the shot! Oh no. Disruptor's just focusing the front lines. They are garbage if they focus the front lines. You need to... They have line damage. At least the Mammoth tanks are getting some good crush value here. Oh, the Eagle Guard front line. Holy fuck. With the addition of the medics, they barely take any damage. Holy crap, Phalanx are so tanky. That is the frontliner you never knew you needed, but you always needed him. Alright, Disruptor needs to focus on the back lines. What an engagement! Actually, I think JackoDerp is holding this. Not only that, but the dropship bay didn't take any damage whatsoever. He's gonna be in the clear. Ooh, Disruptor is gonna live on ace. Oh, and the Mammoth tank too. What a clutch engagement here. I think if Kwendy had committed to the dropship bay... Speaking of drops... Oh, something wicked this way comes. Some little dropsies are gonna be happening here. Hell yeah, Disruptor drops. This would be a super exposed expansion. This would be freebies. Is he building something from a dropship bay? He's also got double super weapons at that rate. But eco situation... Yeah, that's what I was thinking, like 12k lead for Kwendy. I don't know. Can he make it work against Kwendy? Because he's still gonna probably outscale. He's got the Orca bombers, he's got a second Disruptor drop on the menu. This is gonna be good times. Good times for everyone involved who is not on the receiving end of the Disruptor drop. Because that shit ain't fun. Basically need to hightail it as soon as possible. Yeah, this tech center is probably toast. Ah, yep, he found it. He found the weak spot. But JackoDerp is taking a third expansion, as is Kwendy, so they might be even on a... Ooh, fourth expansion is out for him. He's slightly ahead even. Chugger, I heard Chugger shells firing. Yeah, there it is. And in goes the drop. Can't stop the drop. Not with those means anyway. It's like one RPG tower. Yep, line damage. Hello darkness, my old friend. Just like that. The entire expansion being completely ravaged. Oh, Disruptors have such nasty damage against buildings. He sells out, yeah. It's probably the best thing you could have done. And those drops are still ready to go. Oh, that is nasty. He's trying for a timing attack here. Oh! Alright, there's Eagle Guards in the composition, so he can easily shut down the Jugger. Targeting the Jugger now. Yes! It's dead. It is dead, Jim. Oh, the Mammoth tank just spawned. Oh, wait, though. Yeah, right, it can get stun locked. Nothing it can do here at all. Now he needs to make a wise target choice. He needs to decide what to focus on. Probably at that rate the Konyard, because the enemy units are trickling in. Where's the drop? Ooh, that's gonna be a deadly drop. Alright, multitasking, let's go. Construction yard probably going down. Yep. There she goes. How much? Ooh, the damage to not... The Titan not going in, not able to go in, stopped dead in its tracks by the Eagle Guard. But hey, we've got ourselves a disrupt... Wait! Since when do they do such insane damage to vehicles? I thought they were only good against infantry and buildings. Holy fuck. Makes them even scarier. Oh! In comes the Helldiver drop and the Iron Cannon array! What? The cooldown is already off? Zap time. Scorched Earth. Well, that was one save. Ah! He was trying to crash the vertebrates into this. And on the right-hand side, the expansion has been cleared too. What is going on here? He's trying to save this with the Orca bombers. Can they salvage it? Bomblet drop number 1 going in. Ooh, they're taking so much flak though. That was not worth it at all. Not in the slightest. Yikes. Those Orca bombers achieved nothing. Like, those are actually only good against infantry. That I know as a matter of fact. Yeah, Orca hunters are a good call though. Ooh, when the bombers are going in. Probably targeting the Konyard. Let's see. One salvo half-healthing a war factory. Oh, he still can keep going here. Nice, he's targeting the eco lines. And on the right-hand side, JackoDerp's Konyard survived, so this game is getting spicy. I love how this gives you just a random assortment of infantry. It's like a mixed bag. It's like, here, have this. Have a couple chump chat. Why not take a free Eagle Guard with it? Would that be alright? Yes, sir, that's to my liking, thank you. He's trying to attack into them. Well, the exposed radar, though. Comes to bite him in the ass, I guess. Nice. Jacko is actually having the upper hand now. He's also going for the blue tip. Holy crap! Can he pull it back here? By the way, the dropship bay has been unlocked, so I really hope we're... Okay, this is dead. Fine. Really hope we're gonna see an MK2 at some point in time. Oof, with all that said and done... Yeah, this leaves Kwendy in a tight spot because it doesn't have the eco right now. He needs like long distance harvesting. He needs another expansion to the left. He needs to stop this freaking army. Oh, Orca bomber, that's gonna be lethal. Oh, those infantry were not cheap, by the way. It's mostly phalanx. Ooh, very sexy. No, don't let it crash. I mean, crash wings can be worth it. Yes, shutting down the Mammoth, that is so good. Like, if you have Eagle Guard in a composition, always make them focus fire or target the most heavily armored unit. They're just gonna shut it down entirely. This is so sick. 20 seconds in... Oh, ho, ho. Thought I'd heard it. Global sound of the MK2. Let's actually go. Oh no, a disruptor drop in the back lines. That's the entire tech tree. Ooh, this game is spicy. I dig, I dig. He might lose the Mammoth tanker as well. With good focus fire. Oh, also focus firing down the Eagle Guards. Nice play. Yep, JackoDerp has to sell out. Man, those disruptor drops have been wreaking havoc in the backlines. And finally, Eagle Guards have found a shutdown on the Titan as well. 2 can actually almost indefinitely stun lock it, like just barely not. 3 would be capable of indefinitely stopping something in its tracks. Oh no, the power situation is looking dire. Super weapons unpowered. Yeah, Helldiver drop is ready though. Let's see where it goes.
Warning.
Ah, okay, just a defensive drop. Fair enough, like, that makes complete sense. I think against this army, it would be advisable to to put the jump jets in the air again. There's not much anti-air left here. There's like 1 phalanx. Yeah, jump jets should actually go ahead and just take off. Lift off. Nope. Instead, just decide to tank frontliners. Oh man, Kwendy's pulling him apart. JackoDerp has no recourse here. What are the statistics? Yeah, 55k assets over 40k. It's not looking very good for him. Wait! Those were 2? We're stacked on top of each other. It's like the Shatter Paradise version of a Matryoshka. Okay, Titan down. Ooh, Chugger down. Now he just needs to focus on the phalanx. He's gonna be able to stay in here forever, basically. Wait, what? The Tusks didn't fire on the phalanx? That is weird. He's just letting this happen. This Mammoth tank was not supposed to die. Oh, catching an MCV off guard as well. Nice catch here from Jacko. Jacko the Ripper. Alright, Kwendy just... Basically, Kwendy has got this on lockdown. It's his game to lose. He's still got his expansion up on the left. He's got a lot of ore left to harvest. And Jacko's on... Yeah, he was on 0 bases, holy fuck. His Mammoth MK2 is out though, like the wild card. The wild card. Can he save it? This unit would be his only way to salvage the game here. But honestly, I doubt it, because at some point, yeah, especially Orcas can just overwhelm it. You can swarm heroic units, especially with fighter or hunter jets. Oh? Wait, what? Okay, let's give it up for the most underwhelming super weapon I've ever seen. He targeted 2 helipads and those weren't even killed. They got sold off by Kwendy. It's like, it's a good reminder to scout before you use your super weapon. What the hell was that? Alright, MK2. It's your time to shine. It doesn't look like a Mammoth. What does it remind me of? Like... Oh yeah, right. An AT-AT or AT-ST from Star Wars. Oh, the Eagle Guards can shut it down. Oh no. He doesn't have enough Eagle Guards though, so it's alright. Yeah. Taking a bit of health damage here. But at the end of the day, MK2 is still going strong. Man. That's gonna be his big ticket here. There's a counter dropship bay though, and probably an MK2 in the makings for Kwendy as well. Yep. There she goes. 18 seconds until we've got blast off. Oh, holy shit, an MK2 duel. Time for a duel. Okay. Kwendy is inching his way more forward, trying to reclaim his stake at the blue tip. Good hustle, but JackoDerp hasn't been lazy either. He's been re-expanding to both expansions at once. Wow. That was only possible because he had the MK2 on the field, and it gave him enough of a field presence that Kwendy was forced into defense for a bit. What's that? That's his guys? Yeah. Just a scout dying here on the left. Oh, the dropship has arrived. No, what? Can this even move? What is going on? Oh my goodness. Mammoth MK2? More like Mammoth MK nope. I think this Mammoth might be stuck. Oh shit. JackoDerp's Mammoth trampling the walls. Like the good Mammoth it should be. You as a Mammoth versus the Mammoth she told you not to worry about. Holy fuck, what is this? Oh, talk about being stuck in life. This Mammoth ain't going anywhere. This is a sitting duck. As long as you just don't engage into it. You know, it's actually better for him to keep it alive. It's so Kwendy can't rebuild it and get another one out on the field. Keep it alive. Keep it stuck here forever. There is a hard build limit of 1. What the fuck? This is hilarious. Okay. Railguns. Oh, that's a lot of Eagle Guards though. This is easily able to shut it down. What? Oh yeah. No, it works. I don't know what... Maybe they targeted the infantry next to it, to be honest. Now he needs to stagger his shots. If he can stagger his shots enough with the on the MK2, then it can get shut down forever. Only 2 Eagles left. Oh no! 0 eagles left. No, not like this. Holy shit, what an engagement. The MK2, can it actually turn the game? Is this gonna be the game changer? No fucking way. You had one job. Oh, the Mammooth MK Nope. That's one of the most meme-worthy things I've seen in Shout Paradise. And I have streamed this mod for 4 hours last Monday. Holy fuck. Oh, I don't know what causes this, but it's glorious. Well, I guess that's why they went extinct in the first place. Oh, not like this. Oh no. Jacko's closing the sack here on Kwendy. Holy fuck. Vet 2, by the way. Vet 3 gives it regeneration, and then it's basically GG. The Iron Cannon is ready too. Just come on for the grand finale. Give us a nice little strobe show. Oh, what a game this was. Really good hustle from JackoDerp, who still hasn't learned how to use A-move properly, but he has definitely learned how to build MK2s and how to utilize them in the field. As opposed to Kwendy. Oh, the unluckiest of units. Holy shit. This is glorious. Welp. Good old Cold War tech gone to waste here. Oh, Vet 3 has been unlocked. It's already back to green health. Oh no. Before this game is over, this might actually be regenerated fully. And this has got an insane health pool, by the way. Yeah, okay, selling out. What the actual fuck? The Mammooth MK Nope. That was the most glorious moment I've witnessed in all of SP. Alright, that was a hilarious match. Also, props to Kwendy. It was Kwendy who sent this replay in. So I went into this with the expectation that that would be a tooth and nails fought game and Kwendy would take it in the end, because usually people just send in their own games where they win. But Kwendy was like, no, fuck it. The world deserves to see this Mammooth MK0. This was golden. Alright, so big shout out to him for sending this in. Highly enjoyable game, which by the way is gonna be live streamed. Little plug. Next upcoming Monday on 5 PM UTC on my Twitch channel. Check it out. Also, the week that you probably missed because it's now one day before the stream, but hey, it's too late for you to receive this message. There's going to be Romanov's Vengeance, so that is back on the menu as well because it was received an engine update, as well as lots of balance changes. So it's getting ever closer to a playable state, which is going to be awesome. I'm going to cover that as well. With that, I leave you with that image of the beast. It says single-handedly slain Kwendy. Right, and well played to JackoDerp, who definitely has fought his way, clawed his way back into this game. Thank you guys and girls for watching, and I'll see you next time. 5 Aces out.
Battle control offline.